5 ways to attract a parental blessing, folks. Yes, I want to trust you somehow came across my communication around what is a parental blessing. I will just drop the link to the video to learn about what is a parental blessing right on my description section. Please don't hesitate to reach out so that you may learn going further in this space as well. Because you cannot say, I don't need a parental blessing in my life. You need it very much. And also, it's good because even to your children, you can release it going further. Without wasting a clock today, I just want to share with you 5 ways to attract a parental blessing. Everyone needs a parental blessing. Trust me, folks. Number 1, love. You need to show your parents that you love them. You know, love, sometimes it is meaningless when it's spoken only. But it is until you act love to be entrusted of it. What are you doing to your parents to understand and to make them ensure you love them? What really are you doing? What kind of activities are you doing around your family, for your parents, etc. And in the eyes of your parents, what really are you doing? What love expression are you giving them? So to understand and believe, my son, my daughter truly loves me, truly loves us. Number 2, the issue of respect. Family, there is nothing so essential than to be respected by your son, by your daughter. When you respect your parents, they will melt to the level of seeing every reason to bless you. They will be so delighted to want to support you. Have you ever realized that at times in families where there are children that are so respectful, so respecting in their families, and perhaps their families are wealthy, they seemingly get everything. Why? Because this art of respect, it can make someone melt to any level. Just, I understand that respect is not overnight. More especially if it was not in you. Now that the Shalom Man is encouraging you to have it in you, to exercise it for your parents. It may not be an overnight thing. But I want to believe, if you believe in yourself that now I want to, if you tell yourself now I want to show respect to my parents, you eventually happen to do it. Respect is another tool that makes our parents trust us. What you speak, they trust. Why? Because back in the days, you started to show them respect and you are still respecting them. They can trust you in anything. They can trust you with anything when you show them respect. It's very important to respect our parents. The Bible says, respect your parents for you to attain long life in this life, to live long in this life. Number 3, listening. When you speak, as a human being, whenever you speak and someone listens to you, you are excited. You feel we are now talking. You feel things are moving. You feel this is good. So, have you shown listening skills to your parents? When they speak to you, are you listening to them? Listening is another skill that makes one keep speaking, makes one feel you are together, makes one connect with you when you show some listening skills. Not to just listen only by ear, the next day you do what is in your mind, opposing what you have been encouraged by your parents. No. When you listen attentively, ensure to do as per what you have been encouraged by your parents. It's very important when your parents have encouraged you, have told you something, and they hear you have done so. It's good a thing unto our parents. Ensure to listen to them and do is very important. As I'm communicating around listening skills, I hear in my spirit someone is saying, Shalom man. But how if our parents encourage us to do something which is wrong? Should we only listen and do? All right. In the event that your parents encouraging you to do something which is wrong, something which is illegal, something which is not even for the glory of God, then there is a communication skill application that you are under obligation to do, which we are about to talk about on my next one. Communicate with them politely. Dad, Mom, I don't think this is wise. I don't feel comfortable in this. Politely communicate with them. I think this is not right. Just address these things right away. Not to say you have listened and said, yes, I will do it. The next day you don't do it. Just let them know. I think this is not right, Mom. Or try to speak to someone close to you, that whom your parents can listen to, if that is possible, depending to what your parents have told you. Okay? So try to level best to make them understand this is not right a thing to do. This thing I can't do. I feel it's not right. Okay? So it's an issue of understanding, because who knows, your parents may find assistance from your communication, because it is how we communicate to make them understand. Number 4, we talk of support. Let us ensure to support our parents every other time. Our parents took care of us since birth till where we are today and going further. They are still going to support us. It's our turn now to support our parents, to give back to the community. Now, what do I mean by supporting our parents? Let me give you a precise example. Especially when you are still under your parents' roof, not saying you ought to support your parents if you're under your parents' roof. No. All I'm saying is, this is an example I want to give you. Let's take, for instance, you are still under your parents' roof. If there is no one who can do other house chores, be available to do those. Don't give useless excuses from doing house chores. When there are no garden at home, create one and water the garden. Maintain the garden also. If you get a stipend, some finance, maybe you are not yet employed. If you get some few dollars, sometimes surprise them with a bread. Surprise them with meal, meat. Do something. Show them some support. If maybe they want to water the garden and perhaps you are not there, when you arrive, find them water the garden. Ensure to help them out right away. Make them feel he is supportive. Make them feel she is supportive. This thing, folks, it is what will unlock your parental blessing going further. Don't despise this communication. They are for you. They will help you be better tomorrow and also learn a lot of things about life that, along with the go of times, you want to see these things to your children. It's just a flow like this. Today is your parents and you are a child. Tomorrow you are a parent. You need your child to do all this I'm talking to you about. See, it's very important a thing to support our parents. When you are in a gathering, when your parents does something wrong or something happens, don't blame them in front of people. Show some support wherever you are with your parents. Show them you are with them. Something will click in their mind. I was wrong, but my son, but my daughter supported me. Not to change color when you see people. No. Let's not do it. Number 5, good communication. It's very important to understand around communication skills. Truth be told, folks, there is nothing so encouraging than to be spoken politely to. Having someone communicating with you politely, in a polite way, it feels so good. You feel like a human being. More so your child. Communicating with you politely, with respect, with some love, with some support, with some care. You see, communication, good communication is actually an umbrella of these that I've mentioned to you from 1 to 4 pointers. So all these embrace the good communication skill. Let your parents know you know how to speak. Let your parents know that you are angry, but the way how you communicate, you are still communicating with respect. Anyone can get angry, but in your angriness, don't be harsh to your parents. No. Let them realize that, of course, they will realize that he is angry today, she is angry today, but not by how you speak to them. Some people, when they are angry, they become harsh to their parents when they communicate with them. No. I hope you are getting this well. Of course, they will know that you are angry, but the way how you keep communicating with them is so with polite. Wow. They will love you for that. He is angry, but he is not extending his angriness on us. He is angry, but he is not harsh when he communicates with us. It makes our parents feel more loved, more supported, more respected. This is what I thought to share with you, folks. I want to believe with these 5 ways to attract a parental blessing into your life. Will help you continually, will assist you going further. Don't despise these communications that I, the Shalom Man, am giving you. I often remind you to say, this channel is God-given channel. God spoke to me to lift this channel, to speak about this thing around bridging a gap between parents and their children. When I speak, understand it's the voice of God. God, he has no hands. We are his hands. God, he has no legs. We are his legs. Therefore, let us try at our level best to bring about a huge difference in communities. God bless you. Let me see you on the next one. Until then, remain shalom minded. I'm out for now. Don't hesitate and forget to encourage other brothers in the way to go, as we are in a mission to bridge the gap between parents and their children. Until next time, bye for now.